Hello, everybody. Sorry for being a few minutes late, but welcome back to Mages of Mystralia, or Mystralia. I need to get used to saying that correctly now, because we do know if they made the Australia joke, it's gonna be pronounced Mystralia. But yeah, welcome back. It has been a bit. 2 weeks, of course. And last time I remember, we were framed for a crime we didn't commit, because I think the king had passed. Oh, we also learned that we can now make any of our attacks wind, right? Forgot about that. Sorry, I'm stalling for time because did not plug in my controller. There we go. Alright. Let's get started though. 45% complete, about 4 hours played. So yeah. Hope you all are having a good start of your week. Obviously it's Monday, so yeah, we need to head to... Oh, right, I still can't use it in here. We're heading to the quarry, if I remember correctly. That's where we're gonna go. Alright. I think... Why? Oh, alright. I'm assuming I gotta go this direction, right? I see. So, let me fix that. Nope, come on, edit. Turn this back to being ice. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just kind of going to keep going in this direction and hope I'm going in the right way. Ow. Something tells me I'm not supposed to be over here. Leave me alone! Bad. Someone has messaged me. Give me a second. I see. Ah. Wrong button. No. Is this not where I'm supposed to be? No. I'm quite confused. Bad. Yeah, because we did these torches. That I remember. But, like, it's... to me... it would seem that what we have to do would be open up this gate, right? But how? I'm safe here, right? If this breaks, alright, cool. Bad. I am legitimately confused. I should probably check the map, make sure I'm going in the right direction I'm supposed to be. That's not the map. Map. Yeah. The Highlands. Sunken Quarry. Maybe I went too far. Maybe we weren't supposed to go into here. Oh, God. Where am I getting put back? Alright. Well, it doesn't seem like we could do anything here, even though I thought this would be where the quarry would be, but perhaps I'm wrong. Or I'm right, and the game just doesn't want me to be right. Oh wait, Necromancer. I already talked to you, didn't I? Yeah. So you notice my stash. I collected many magic trinkets during my investigation. You might be interested in buy this scarab, but I can sell it to you if you want. Ah, you already have one. Excellent. Alright, bye. We already did that. Yeah, my best guess is don't go into town. And if we do have to go into town, I don't know how to open the gate. We'll figure it out, hopefully. This is going to be a very boring stream, and if I don't make any progress, I don't even know if I would actually put it out on YouTube. So yeah, we have this. Alright, that ice bridge was pointless. It's a lot of goblins. Oh, you're still alive. No. Stop. Alright. Here. Ah, yep. Is now what I need to do. Is go back to having this be air. So I can use this. Alright. Wasted a bit of time of everyone. Sunken Quarry. Once a vital organ of Australia's thriving economy, this bowl-shaped stone depression was naturally carved by the water of the Great Lake. The area served as a quarry for years, but was abandoned when the flooding grew too great for its continued use. I thought this was the sunken quarry. I was expecting it to be underwater. The bowl-shaped depression here is natural. Excavating the stone caused water from the Great Lake to pour in and flood the place. In my time, the water level got so high that the quarry was closed, but it could be workable now. In your time? When was that? Never mind. I don't know why you said that, like if you didn't expect her to ask a question. Alright. Seems simple enough. Oh, we actually bring the water back. I mean, that makes sense. It's going to raise the water level. Nope. You just... Ow. Alright, gotcha. Alright, that could have went better. Could have went worse, though. Let's go this direction. Alright, this is going to require us to use the wind ability. Let me get some help, though. Alright, send that over there. What happens if I go all the way? Where does this take me? Secret! Just do what I usually been doing and just run in circles. Run in circles and attack. That is all I've been doing in this game. At once, simultaneously cast a trigger upon using the spell. Oh god. I should check. What are the... like, what... How many items right here? Alright, we've got one of the... We need 4 collectibles now. I was about to say, can I even, like, you know, activate this from this direction? It'd be awkward if I couldn't. Alright, now we wait, and there we go. Activate another waterfall. Why didn't the Mage King do something about the flooding? Mentor says that mages are protected in Mystralia. That Mage King's even mended the land. I don't know, Zia. Some had other priorities, I suppose. I'll see what would be more important than protecting such a vital organ of Mystralia's economy. That's enough. Focus on your task. Suppose we'll go down here next. to the... No. Interesting, there's another one of these. Alright, I got an idea. Not that. Set a right up to this. Really? You might not possess the necessary roots for this challenge. No. I thought I would. Alright. I'm curious really quick. This is the one I'm working with at the moment, so if I, like, activate this, right, and use it. It's electric, never mind. No, stop being an idiot. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to come back here. Which is strange, because we don't. Oh, that was an accident, it still works at least. It's strange though, because... Wait. No, it makes sense. We already got the rune for this area. Alright then. Simple enough. Ah. I see. Not as simple as it may seem. The water taken care of. But, need to connect the actual place. Let's see, I'll gladly take the health. There we go. And we'll run back. Wait, why did that happen? I was doing that so I could get over here. Purple soul bead. And this is just pots. Alright. Time to go back. Yeah, I don't know why that activated, but I'll take it, I guess. And there's nothing in there. Why do you keep respawning? Alright, that did not do anything to help me, gotcha. Oh, good lord. Leave me alone. Oh, there's one of those stores. It's definitely gonna be doing that. Alright. Okay. This definitely needs to be there. Oh, this could be fine. This would benefit from being there, that would benefit from being here. What did though? What if we do this? And that. Swap those out. About that. There we go. Surprised that worked. Purple soul bead, who would have guessed? Actually, that doesn't matter. No. Alright. So... that's not what I was targeting. There we go. Oh, I really gotta, like, keep this going. Alright. Alright. Oh, another one. Don't gonna get hit unless I just back up. Still got hit. Cool. Alright, and basically wasting everybody's time. Oh god, of course. Of course! Impatience is my downfall. They seem to, like, home in on these, which is quite nice. Alright. Wait for it to touch the end. Now we'll go. Now we'll flip on the water. That should be all of them, I think. What'd that do? I don't know. I don't know why we did that at all, to be honest. Alright. Bad. Alright. What's this do? Down into the depths we go. I don't think that's how water works, but who am I to judge? This game is literally based upon magic. Okay, I'm gonna assume there's nothing there, and this seems like a boss. Might be wrong. I'm not. Oh no. The Majesties, the royal blobs. Just gonna... Yeah, okay. There we go. Are you upset now? Oh. Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna keep doing my best and just run back and forth. Oh, God. Give me 1 second. Hello. You there?
Yep.
Alright, cool. No offense, you literally messaged at the worst time. I started a boss, I believe, would you
I have
messaged.
amazing timing all the time.
You missed me running back and forth while just hitting the Y button. Alright, now that we've beaten that boss, it's time for us to gain the ability, or the, water powers. Water powers, ice powers. Zia, I am Kalius, the Sage of Aqua. I guess water powers would be, or both, who knows. Water mastery is mine. I can impart this knowledge to you so you have a chance against the foe you must defeat to save the valley. I am ready. Beware of the hunger for power. It is what doomed the last Mage King. I thought it was celestial magic. Celestial magic itself does not corrupt. Trying to control it does. Craving too much power while lacking the patience to learn to control it. Aetius never learned patience or mercy or good judgment. He had a hot temper, boldness, and a love for hurling power. He tried to harness the power of celestial magic, but it fought back and drove him mad. and for that, the valley suffered. How? Although he never fully controlled celestial magic, Aetius was still a very powerful mage. The last Mage King went on a rampage up and down the valley, convinced that enemy mages were lurking everywhere. In 2 days, the villages of Brazer, Calanth, Dorsbridge, Laureld, Melamar, and Tancrist were left in smoking ruins, never to be rebuilt. If he hadn't been stopped, there would be no mages in the valley now, or anyone at all. Who stopped him? His battle captains. They devised a plan with a mage named Sabinus that culminated in stopping him. No one knows what happened, but only one came back. He proclaimed himself the Marquis and started his rule over Mystralia. He banned all magic from the land and closed down the port and all other borders. But why did the remaining mages agree to this? Most mages were annihilated by Aetius and his folly, and their duty was to safeguard the valley, not battle with it. The mages of Mystralia must always watch over the land, and now it's your responsibility as well. They said the name of the game. Sorry. For this, you need to learn to master water. Aqua, essence of water and cold. Go now, hope of the valley, and find the rest of my fellow sages. Tarry not. Shed light where sunlight does not reach. Seek the sage of Gaia below the ground in the old mine. Alright, so curiosity currently has me. That's the wrong button. Wait, that doesn't do anything. Alright, different thing. If I change this to be water or ice, whatever you says you. That's very slow. I guess now what I need to try and figure out... God, I keep doing that. Alright, so if I swap you to ice... and you to ice... what do those do? So... that's neat. And you... just do that, alright. I suppose I'm supposed to figure out how to do this, or how to get back. So I'm gonna assume I can't just walk across this beam. Yeah. Beam does not exist in this world, unless what I need to do. Oh, interesting. God, I gotta keep hitting that button. Alright. Let's turn that back to what ability it's supposed to be. This back to the ability it's supposed to be. Wait, why are you... Oh, gotcha. That's because you are currently on that. Alright, so I'm going to assume that I can't just call this thing back by throwing this over there. Alright, saying that, yes. So, how would one get back? I'm going to assume... I'm gonna assume there was no way back from here, but... I may... Oh. There is, I'm just blind. You know, the giant glowing circle. Oh, good lord. Alright. We're not leaving here yet, though, because now that we have a new ability, theoretically we could possibly get the rest of the collectibles. Because right now we're missing 2. We know where 1 is at the moment, so we're gonna go check that out really quick. That one was all the way up here. Activate this. And it was right here. Do I now have the ability to do this? No, really. Alright then. I don't know where the other one is, and if I have to come back for this one anyway, I don't think I really care about where the other one is. So, we'll just leave. We'll leave and pretend like we never saw this place. It does kind of suck though, because I would not have come down here again if I knew that I couldn't do this. I would have just left. Alright. I assume I could just hit that from here, right? I was about to say that kind of suck if I couldn't. Next, the old mine. That's the one that used to be exploited by the villagers, right? Yes, most likely you can get there by going past the wood wretch in the swamps of Mistral Woods. I'm just gonna run past all of you. Why didn't it take it for me? Alright, well, we're gonna do something that I probably shouldn't. I don't have the thing set to freeze, do I? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Here, let me just make another one. Alright, so I had mastery, I think. Move was definitely one on here that I had. And then the other one... Did I put right on here? Why did I put right on here? Oh, I put right on here because I was trying to do the puzzle. That's what it was. There we go. Should put me on the fire. Regret. That takes care of the fisherman's problem. I didn't remember we were doing that for him, but cool. Accidental puzzle solving is my favorite type of puzzle solving. Hey, buddy. There was a big outlet on the island, but I got rid of it. The river should be much quieter now. Thank you, I can already feel the fish biting. Take this. Aqua Wand ignores water resistance and adds a slow effect to aqua spells. gonna stick with the fire wand, but that is quite nice. Bad. Now the real question is Cole still alive?
Yes.
Alright, just making sure. You said hi, then left. Not left, but you know what I mean.
I'm troubleshooting games.
Oh, gotcha. Fair enough. This seems safe. You want this fork? Then you try to find it. You guys are not smart. I can see who has it. Now, which one of us is holding the fork? Bob. What? How did you know? I wonder. I can't let you tell all the goblins you beat me. Ah, here's the farmer's fish fork. Let's bring it back. What farmer? Oh, never mind.
You know.
There's one in the highlights. I remember him. I like that they're like, you can't figure out who has the pitchfork. They literally, I don't think the guy wants the pitchfork, honestly, because I think they put it down the seat of their pants. Just saying. We're still gonna give it to him, but I'm just saying. Are you using a scythe? I was about to say, sir, if you don't have your pitchfork, what are you using? There's a lot of smoke coming from the south. Is there a fire there too? Are mages the cause of it? Did you get my pitchfork yet? Yes, sir. Ah, great, and I can get rid of this whole thing. To tell you the truth, I borrowed it from my cousin in Greyleaf Hamlet. I just never returned it. Here, take this for your trouble. 75 salt beads, alright. So, the guards going towards that fire earlier, I hope they caught the culprit. Well, if they were the culprit, why would they be? I can't catch his crops on fire. Toasted wheat. We're skipping a step to make different type of toast. Yeah, back to the rise. Why are the goblins corrupted? There was probably a story beat that I just like completely missed and don't know why they're corrupted now. Alright, so we need to go to the Mystralia Woods to go to the old mines. I'm going to assume the lava grotto is the the location of the fire one. It's just a hunch. So you know it'll be back in the sunken quarry for no reason. What? Hi. You? Me? Yeah, you attack me. What? No. I want to. Yeah, you want to. Attack me. No. I don't think so. But you attack all goblins. No. No, they attack me. You scared of me? Also no. What, you? No, you're just a goblin. You know, scared? Let me show you to be scared. I pissed him off. I'm sorry for everybody's ears. What just happened? And what's this? Rod of the Berserker, a rod that does more damage as I get hurt. Hey Cole, remember that conversation you and I were talking about when we were watching through some Tunic clips?
Yep.
Can you guess what I'm not about to equip?
Hmm.
I feel like this game it's warranted. I don't think I've actually been at low health in this game. I have everything for this. Probably not. Oh god, it is just a gauntlet. Understood. I am once again employing my tactic of running in circles. Wow, the game doesn't even care about the enemy. It's just like, yeah, you're done. And I said, increases the time parameter of the attached behavior. Interesting. That might not be bad to put on some of our things. If I do this and equip time, I'll put up here. Alright, and then we can do the same for this one, I presume. I'll go down here. So if I use this, I'm just gonna assume it lasts a little bit longer. No, I didn't realize you're still here. You know, I'm just gonna make this confusing for everyone involved. I'm going to put water on my fire ability. Give me a second. I'll put water on my fire ability and nobody can stop me. Unless I just have it activate this. Oh, good lord, that'd be funny though. Oh, there's another one. Go! How many are there? Is there only 3? There's 4. So 1, 2. Oh. You know, it'd probably help if I didn't just equip that thing that, you know, uses more mana every time it activates. Can I really not hit that from here? Oh, come on, really? Alright, let's see if we can do it like this. That went right past it. That sucked. I feel like I could do this. It's not the way I'm supposed to, but I feel like I could do this. So, 1, 2, 3. Aw. Alright, you know what? I'm just not gonna bother. I don't know what it unlocks. Sure, it's not unlocking it for me. If that's the case, though, I do want to play it. What was it? Impact? Oh, I can just make this worse. Gotcha. It was Impact, though, and we had it on Creo. The way's blocked. You can open this kind of door using light. Maybe I can reflect the light there towards the door using an ice spell. Oh, alright. So, how... I wish I could copy spells. I feel like that would be a useful tool. Alright, edit. Sword quirk? No. Different idea. Change this back. We'll turn our ego into ice. Different idea. Turn the shield one into ice. We'll turn this one back into wind. Un momento. Why did that happen? Mastery. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. Duplicate is what was the issue? Yep. Great, I have a mirror shield now. So this isn't a Legend Zelda at all. If that's gonna be the main form, actually, wait a minute. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I also didn't read the Old Mines description, so I want to do that when we go back. I guess there was a light here. Never mind. We can leave. Why is it every stream? When it was safe to wander in the forest, Greyleaf's inhabitants used to mine crystals in these natural caves. Strewn with rubble, the outermost mined passages are unstable. Small rocks and pebbles fall from the ceilings and walls. Those stone walls glowed palely here and there with phosphorescent rocks. The way is blocked. Maybe you can use your ice shield on the light beam coming from the ceiling over there. You don't say. So, what is up here? Ah! Pain. Oh, I almost called you zombies. Hello, skeletons. Alright, so we need to turn you. How do we push you, though? Do I need to push you? Or do I just... No, I definitely don't push you like that. If I do this... Ah. I could just, like, aim down, hopefully. There we go. Alright, that was a neat puzzle. Can we stop using the ground snakes though, please? Thank you. No. Alright. Oh, you guys die to light. Interesting. Alright, I see you. Alright, so what am I trying to do here now is the question. Oh. I see, alright, so... I need to do... this, so that I can do that. Push that twice. Now that'll hit me, and I can hit this one. There we go. Puzzle solving. I'm not completely hopeless, just mostly. Also, the shadow is not even... The shadow was floating. That is all. Isn't this the crystal mine? Where is everyone? Why is crystal spelled with an I? This place has been abandoned for a while now. My grandfather worked here when they closed down. Why did they? It still seemed to have ample crystals left. The way here from the village got too dangerous. Too many goblins. I was about to say, that seems too easy. Huh. I didn't move, let's go. I just let the enemy come to me, it worked. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to go across here, but I feel like that's not going to work. It just looks like there's supposed to be something on the other side of that. Alright, so I need to rotate there. Open that door up. And... Explodey? Okay. Purple soul bead. How many collectibles are even in here? I didn't check. I think the same as the quarry did. Yeah, 4 and 1. Alright. Where am I going with this? Okay, Mr. Woods. Where does this take me, though? Oh, wait, did I go? Okay. Good fight. I guess these creatures came back to terrorize Greyleaf again, just like Rachel said. The villagers should be safer now. They dropped something. Might it be a reward for a job well done? Aura Rod increases the casting speed and chain damage of aura spells and ignores air resistance. That's kind of funny that I literally just, again, I stood there, pressed one button, and won. That's essentially how that played out. Alright, back to the dungeon at hand, though. We're getting a lot of wands, though. Yeah, we have... I assume there's only 10, so we have 7 of them. And I think we have... all the ones for the elements. So that's good. Oh, bad. I don't feel like fighting you. Alright. I don't know why, but I really like the fact that these guys died to light. It's very creative. Well, I wouldn't say creative, but it is an interesting enemy weakness. Alright, there's a chest down here, and a thing that requires a key. Alright. Oh. Did you hear something? I think it came from above in Mystralia Woods. Maybe we should go check it out. Maybe later. Say that. I see that I can hit this? Oh, it needs an explosion. Gotcha. I could do that. And a door. Okay. I can go in the center. This could probably go here. That's not gonna work. Let's see, what else can we do? That can't be there. Is there one that just goes... Yeah, that's one, but... I guess it'll go here then. And that will... that fixes that problem. This can go here. Let's say move this one down, but we can't. Never dig down. Interesting. I never even realized that these things had names. This one go here. In it though. See, this works out perfectly, except this guy. Is there a way to reposition these? So this guy can fit. Currently, my mind is screaming. This could only go into 3 spots. Here, here, here. So I put him over here instead. Doesn't really fix anything. That can't be there. This... No, that can't be there either. Can't be there. Alright, so this can't be here, here, here. It can be here. Can't be here. It can be here. No. No, 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 no. So here, here, or here. So we try with this combo. It's probably not going to work, but I'm willing to try it. And I can already tell why it's not going to work. This one can't be here. Well, this can't be here if this one's here. So this one over here, maybe? That doesn't work either. Unless we force this over here. Which we have already before, and this one then has to be over here to connect those two. There we go. Totally wasn't just spamming them into random combinations until it worked. Definitely not.
Yeah, nah.
What are these crystals used for? You've been using them all this time, but you don't know? These crystals are transformed into the green soul beads you use every day. Really? These crystals are known to contain magic energy, albeit very faint, so they were refined into beads. Most mages knew how to harness the energy by letting it seep into their soul. Hence their names. Oh, I never knew that. How did soul beads become a currency then? It's hard for you to imagine how important mages were to the valley before the time of the Marquis. Soul beads would be used heavily in barter, since a mage somewhere would always be willing to trade for it. This barter gradually turned it into an official currency. Okay. I didn't realize I could just walk off. Bad. Oh, interesting. Alright. So when I'm hit by those shadow versions, I guess something happens to my mana. What that something is, I'm not entirely too sure. Alright, but anyway, we got a puzzle here. I'm just gonna stand in the way of this and let this cart move. Cool. Alright. Easy puzzle. just do what I do best. Stand in the way. That cart went off the edge. Alright. Hopefully didn't need that. Wait, what? How does that work? I see that platform up there. I don't know how to get to it. Wasn't there any goblins before when the Mage Kings were there? There were always goblins, but mages would patrol the roads and keep them safe. Like Mentor said, I guess it was easier when there were more mages. Most likely, either the Marquis guard couldn't keep up with the work, or he deemed it unnecessary. Alright, so... dang it, alright. How far could I hit this? Oh. The game just wanted me to push it past the door. Understandable. Ah, you again. Alright. You're the one that outsmarted that other goblin, aren't you? Well, you won't beat me. You all are three different types of goblins. I feel like I know who's going to have them. You want this mineral? Then you try to find it. I guess they never said they were smart. What? How did you know I can't let you loot? Why is he? What? What's the strange mineral? I'll take it. Maybe Ezeko can use it in Greyleaf if I ever have something prepared. Cool, I have a quest object that I wasn't supposed to get yet. That sounds about right. I just realized I could... This looks like... Yeah, whatever. Let me just turn this. I mean, we can go up top. Do I want to go up top is the question. Really? Alright, let me just back up just slightly. Wait, is this just the path to... That's a boss ruin, I'll be back. I am missing two collectibles here. One of them I know where, but I don't know where the other one is. I also don't know how to get that other one. Oh no, I do know where the other one is, I just don't know how to get to it. Wee! I almost went off the edge. Wee! Alright, where could that have gone? Oh wait, maybe now I can do something with this up here. Taking the scenic route, let's go. That was the boss. Which I have realized that that boss has now been like thoroughly burned alive. If that area that we fought him, or the area that he was originally walking is now just open. Is that a car from the old mine? Let's push it further. Thank you, game, for taking away my controls, making it so that I cannot move away from the attack. So they want me to push it. Oh god, hi. Oh, they will. Okay, I see what happens. Oops, I think I made a hole into the mine. Can I just jump down it, please? I can. Why do I die? Fine. Oh, no sense of fun. Fun not allowed. Why does fall damage have to exist? Just become a squirrel. Well, hope you know what I mean by that. And just not just sound like insanity.
Wait, what?
I said I complained saying why do I die when I jump down the pit and it counts as like a bottomless pit. And I said why do I take fall damage? Just become a squirrel. Alright. So do this to finally grab this. Now we're missing one more, which I know the area it's in. I just don't know how to get to it is the issue. It's up there. I just don't know how to get up there. Maybe it's not connected. At least to this entrance. Alright. Get ready to go fight another boss.
Boss?
Boss. Boss number 2 of the day. With lowered health. I mean, it's a circular area. How is it not a boss? You know what I mean?
No, fair enough.
Oh, it's a gargoyle. You know what? Living statue gargoyle. God. Alright, so I can already tell. Light the torches. Ow. Excuse me, sir. Let my mana regen. I think I might have been able to one cycle this boss if I had just spammed the attack. Like, if I had not used up all my mana before that, I would have possibly been able just to one-cycle that boss. Which is kind of funny.
Wait, did you already do it?
Yeah, I two-cycled it. Like, I took it... I took it down from, like, three-quarters of its health to 0.
I didn't see it do it again.
Hail, Zia, hope of the valley. I am Drusus, the sage of Gaia. Mastery of the earth is mine, and it's what I can impart to you to make you stronger for your battles to come. Yep. I know there's a threat, I just don't know where it's coming from. Anxiety in its entirety. I know there's a threat, I just don't know where it's coming from. Who must I fight? Only one possibility remains, Counselor Clovis. He saved the Marquis's life from a mage's attack once, granting him the Marquis's trust. The Marquis placed more trust in him than he should have. For all signs point to the fact that he knows more about magic than any respectable counselor should. You mean that Counselor Clovis is a mage? How did he learn magic? He was from your community once, an apprentice named Octavius. But we had to remove him from our protection when he was tempted by the magic of the skies. Never would we have imagined that he would continue to develop his gift without our guidance. Why wouldn't you have, expected that? Counselor he became in order to get vengeance on we mages. Which I do now. Now you must face your past and your shame. Go and find mastery of fire. The sage Igni can be found where rocks melt and turn to fire. The lava grotto. Weird. I mean, it makes sense that the fire thing is the last one we grab. Seeing as that is what... I've already forgotten her name. Zia. Zia, burned down village, or at least her uncle's house, I believe. I am curious on how we get that sigil up there. Because there has been, no signs that point how to get that. Do I have timer on our ability? I do have timer on our ability. I guess actually what I should check now is what all of these abilities do if they are Earth. And Rio. We'll try it with this one. Alright. So Earth makes rock platforms, which I mean makes sense. Interesting. Alright. And then you just do that. Alright. I mean, makes sense. I don't see how any of those are useful though at the moment. Let me change them all back now. You to that. You to fire. And you twice. Alright. Alright, who wants to fight? I didn't know there was a lava grotto in Mystralia. I can't read the text. It is off the screen. From the rise, take a left in the Troll Lake, and you shall reach it. So if I go here, is this, yep, old mines. This is probably where I had to go into. Yep. Looky here, it's the sigil. I have an idea. Does this work? Wrong button. You have everything you need to complete this challenge. I do not want to see any of it. So I can get over here somehow. The question is how. Because I can't just dash, right? Because that's just gonna... yeah. So there's a combo here. I kind of just assumed it was going to be this. That made the most sense to me. But apparently not. Oh wait, I've got there's a torch over there. I got a bad idea. Give me a moment. I got a bad idea because it's gonna just make everything chaos. And you know what? Maybe that's what I need. You ready? I did it. Is that how I was supposed to do it? I don't know. Oh, you know what it could have been? I think the rocks actually are supposed to like bounce. I could have possibly made that be the impact, whatever. Torch is lit, doesn't matter. Solve the puzzle, I'm leaving. I'm pretty sure that's everything in the old mines. I'm gonna check when we get out of here, but I'm pretty sure that was everything. Was it? That wasn't. I never got the other sigil. Oh lord, alright, guess what we're doing. Unless that's part of... Maybe I'll... I don't know what these torches are part of, but maybe they're not part of what I'm trying to do. I also really need to get rid of the Actus on here. And like put back Creo, and then also fix this Creo to be not Earth, but Ice. Are you still troubleshooting games?
A little bit.
Alright. Never mind.
No, what's up?
I was just gonna say it might be useful to have an extra pair of eyes for this, but if you're doing something, I'm not gonna bother you.
No, I can wait. What's up?
Well, I'm going through it. There's one more collectible in here. Right? As you can see on the top right, there's like the rune. I don't know where. Yeah. So I'm just gonna walk through here. And if I guess anything looks...
How much does it stand out in the environment?
The other one was like... So... It could just be like a room that I have to go into. So it could be a doorway that we would not be able to... That we would not think is a doorway is a possibility, because that was kind of the last area.
Like tunic.
Yeah. Stop. So I'm just gonna walk around. If you have like any suggestions, I am willing to hear it out. I might tell you that it is not possible though, so just expect that to be an answer. Is that fair?
Yep.
Alright, let's... I don't think though that it would put like a doorway behind, like Tunic would put stuff like this. You use the isometric perspective to its advantage like that. I don't think it would do that.
What?
Oh wait, yeah, I found it.
Well, alright, nice. I did it.
The worst part is I even like said, oh, this is probably gonna do something, and then just kind of I dismissed it as a thought because I was like, oh, I have everything in this area, and then I found out I didn't have any runes. Oh, well, we're done. Alright. Expire. Automatically cast a trigger when the spell duration ends. Interesting. Alright. We are done here. So now we have this area completed. Which is how many? 3 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11? 12? So we are a quarter of the way done? Oh god. Alright. I'm wondering if we can actually like do some collectible hunting now that we have some abilities, or if I should wait until we have the fire ability. The thing is, I don't know, because I don't know how long the fire ability is going to take to get. And we've only got about 20 more minutes left in the stream. For people watching the stream, it is actually 20 minutes, but for me, or sorry, for people watching the stream, it's a little over 20 minutes, but for us, it's going to be 20 minutes due to the fact that I started stream a little bit late. I started a few minutes late, oh no. Alright. I do want to, however, head to, whatever the mage town is called. I can't actually remember off the top of my head. Because we have enough of the orbs to actually like upgrade our mana and health, and I don't see why we shouldn't. But I'm probably gonna be dumping it all into mana if I were to be honest with you. What is the place called? Oh, it's just called Haven. Gotcha. I don't know why I asked. I was literally on the screen a second ago. I just didn't read. Alright, but yeah, I want to dump both of these into magic, I believe. What's health? Health isn't really necessary. It's a training room. Alright. Nope. It's over. What's happening over here? These doors have opened. Do I want to, though, is now the question. Yeah, sure, we could try it, I guess. It says the Hall of Trials test your skills as the mage for a chance to win amazing prizes. I should try it out. Alright. You say so, Zia. Trial of the Mage. Watch it. It's gonna be like the trial from Tunic. It's just gonna be, hey, activate all of these and see what you can beat. Welcome, Z. Are you ready to face the trial of the mages? What is that? The best mages come here to test their skills by defeating ways to summon creatures. If you perform well, you get special rewards. Alright, here are the rules. You will fight against 12 waves of creatures. The trial ends if you run out of life energy, but be warned, using scarabs is forbidden. You will get a prize based on how many waves you've defeated. 50 beads. You know what? Sure. Alright. Circles and then using fireball. That's literally how I've been playing this game this entire time. And you know what? It's been working. No, I'll take that being the first time I got hit. Okay. That's 5. Running in circles, let's go. Oh, he's dead. Alright. Stop, he's already dead. I'm just gonna keep walking around. Don't mind me. I'm just taking my daily stroll throughout this place. about to actually deal with these guys. They really had to spend, or they really had to spawn, not spend, 6 of these guys that just make the same sound. Tiny. And I also need to be more careful of my health. I got sniped by an explosive barrel. How'd that work? Alright. You guys are really just doing everything at me now, huh? Health. Alright, one more wave. Everyone and their mom is here. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. You completed 12 waves. Congratulations, you won a prize. The first prize will allow you to improve your capacities. Yep. The second prize will give you more options for your spells in the future. The third prize proves that you are a master. Do I get all of them? I want this. Archbishop's robe. This robe, carefully imbued with protected magic, partially mitigates the damage stoked elsewhere. Alright. Purple soul bead. Nice. And finally, proximity automatically triggers the dusted spell when an enemy is dispelled. Come here. You know, young lady, you're pretty good, but I wonder if you could beat my own record. When I was younger, I managed to beat all of the waves in 10 minutes. Think you can beat that? Try. Would you like me to repeat the rules? No. I do not feel like doing this right now, sir. I don't even have 10 minutes. I'm glad that only took one attempt, though. Again, running in circles apparently seems to be this game's downfall.
There seems to be a lot of games downfalls. The amount of horror games I've seen broken because somebody just runs around in a circle, like with the like monster or whatever, is hilarious.
Hey, don't knock it if it works. It works.
Yeah, isn't it called kiting?
Yeah, that is. Yeah, kiting. I know. Black Ops. I think it's called training. When it comes to
Yep.
zombies, because you leave a train of zombies in your wake essentially.
Yep.
Is there anything for me to do? I think we'll go to Greyleaf. Just see if there's anything there. And if it's not, I think we'll possibly just wrap up for today. Because we are coming up on the time limit that I have usually set for us. That I usually have set for us, not that I usually set for us. Or I have usually set for us. I said some weird order of those words that were not correct. Excuse me, sirs, I do not wish to deal with you today. Ice. Ice, ice, babe. We'll get to the Greyleaf. I do actually want to check something. Right, I forgot the picture of this place is now just a burned down town. Great profile picture.
Hey.
Hey. I lost everything in that fire. My fields are gone, my tools are gone. But I did lend a fork to my cousin in the Highlands. Do you think you can get back for me?
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not gonna take that long. Just need to walk back. But you couldn't have said that before. But yeah, how many things are we missing really? If we're missing 4 in total. We'll do this quest, and then I think I'll actually wrap up because I want to see where our percentage is at for the game currently. It'll kind of give me an idea of how much longer we've got, hopefully. Oh, right, I have to fight you guys. Fight is a relative term. AKA, I just spam Fireball and just keep running. Because Fireball, with the staff, is overpowered.
Yeah, it's not powerful enough.
Ow. Alright, so if we come up here... Because it asks you to give his fork back? Well, that is... I kind of broke it. I thought you stopped using it. I did, but I liked it better than the new one. Well, you could take it. Maybe you can get it fixed somewhere. I know where I need to get this fixed. Nope, that's the bit. I think I can go this direction. Because I unlocked the shortcut? Yeah, cool. Hey, mate. Zico, I have, or whatever, that's his name. I have this to turn. I have to return this fork to Farmer Xavier, but it's broken. Do you think you can help me? I just got my forge set up. I don't have any material left. If only the mines were open, I could get some soon. Here, I got some minerals from you. Sia, where'd you get this? I have enough to go back to work. Wait here. Here you go. Here's Xavier's fork. I made it even sturdier than before. All right. Try this guy's pitchfork. What will I do? Why would they do this? By the way, did you ask because about my fork? Here, Farmer Xavier, I retrieved your fork. Thank you, Zia. It seems ever better than before. I don't have much left here, so I might go enjoy my cousin on his farm. Here, take this as a thank you. Negotiation scepter. Oh, negation scepter. Let's. I added three
no.
letters.
What kind of negotiation are we talking here?
That's why I was laughing. It's not negotiation, though. At least it's negation. Ignores elemental resistance of enemies, but reduces overall damage.
There's a weapon in Black Ops 6 Zombies that when you pack punches, it's called like the negotiation ender or something like that.
Oh my god.
I don't know if it's exactly that, but it's something similar to that.
Alright. Adventure. We are 64%. So, possibly 2 more streams? Because that's an average of almost 22% per, I'd say 21% per stream. So, alright. Yeah, that's gonna be it for Mages of Mystralia, at least for today. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back on Thursday, hopefully, as long as the internet doesn't die out again. With some bug fables. Hopefully getting closer to finishing that. I'll be done for the week. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Y'all take care. Have a great day. We'll hopefully see you guys next time. Alright.
Boy.
Bye-bye.